Hello, everybody. Long time no see. And I just wanted to thank everybody for all the prayers and well wishes. November was a crazy month in my life. I had 2 deaths in 3 days in my family. 2 funerals in a week. It was insane. I also got engaged. It's just been crazy. But I am here to speak on some things. I'm going to say my piece and I'm going to do it the best way I know how. And then I'm going to drop it and I'm never going to speak on it again. Unfortunately, me and another YouTuber had a falling out. I was this person's friend. I was a very close friend of hers, and she has been all over YouTube running her mouth saying that I speak badly about people in the back streets. I was also called a snake because they said that I spoke about this person, and the only thing that I did was I told the truth. So this is what happened between me and this person. We had a mutual friend. She went behind his back, spoke to an ex of his or somebody that he was talking to. She wanted to do a 3-way call with us because she said she had something she had to tell me. I thought it was very, very strange. It was the day that my dad got out of the hospital, and she asked me if they could do it through Instagram, if they could call me. And I said, okay, but that's weird. What the hell does she need to talk to me about? Because I don't have, there's nothing, I'm just friends with this person. So, get on the phone with her. Within 2 minutes, I knew she was full of shit. I caught her in like 3 different lies during that phone call. Our mutual friend got very upset that I didn't go to him right away and tell him. I was just going to wait for him to contact me and then I was going to tell him about it. But it was my fault, and I apologized that I didn't go to him right away and tell him about it. So we all 3 kind of were beefing, and then we made up. We were fine. Everything was great. Well, this person told me, because I was friends with both of them, she's like, I fully don't trust him yet. And I was like, okay. And then when I spoke to him, he asked me what she said. I said, she fully don't trust you yet. He didn't like it. He got pissed off. She went off on me. She called me a whore, a bitch, a shit stirrer. What else did she call me? She called me a bitch twice. After the second bitch, I told her. I said no more, because usually a bitch gets drugged when she calls me a bitch the first time. But because I cared about this person, I gave her the second bitch for free, right? Okay. So, and I know everybody's like, oh, why don't you say her name? Because I'm not saying her name because I truly cared about this person, and I am not trying to drag anybody through the mud if I don't have to. And I haven't spoke to the mutual friend to tell him that I was going to make this video. So therefore, if you guys draw your conclusions, whatever, but I am not dropping names. I'm not like that. Not yet anyway. But I am getting pushed to it. So I've been seeing in other chats and other people talking about me, saying that I was talking mad shit about this person, and the only thing that I've ever spoke on her was exactly what I just told you happened. I still have the messages where she attacked me over telling someone the truth. Then I was also called the whore of YouTube. The whore of YouTube. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And if only Christopher knew what I would say to this person, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Okay, really? Really? Okay. Well, first of all, I'm not a whore. Obviously, I'm with one person and we're going to get married. If you don't like that, that's tough fucking shit. Okay? If it bothers you, oh fucking well. That's that. Second thing, is I was contacted and I was like, somebody's talking shit about Hellbilly said something about you in Jean's chat to Crimson, said that you were talking about Crimson in Jean's chat. I went into Jean's chat and I said, Harlow said what? Because I've never spoke bad about how Crimson treats women. That's baloney. I mean, no, I don't think I've ever done that. If I did, it was before we ever became friends. And he used to be mean to me and troll me, but that was before we knew each other. Now, if I say something about you, then I'll tell you that I say it. See, I don't go in the back streets and talk shit and then don't say it to you. If I have to say something to you, I'm going to say it. If I got something to say to you, I will say it. The reason why I talk to people in private messages is called being an adult and working out stuff in private. Not everything is for public consumption. I don't do trauma and I don't do trolling. Those are two things I don't do and I don't support them. I have friends, however, that get into it. I have friends that do it. I support them as a friend, but I don't support trolling, if that makes sense. I have done nothing to anyone for someone to call me out of my name like that. And if a bitch fucking wants to call me out of my name like that, I was doxxed. Everybody has my fucking phone number. Bang my line. Better yet, come to my fucking door and knock on it. Cause I ain't fucking drug a bitch in a little bit. I'll fucking jerk a knot in that head quick, son. And that's probably just what I need to. Cause you know what? There's a whole fucking life outside of YouTube that I'm living. And I'm sorry that I needed to make this video. I'm not trying to get into drama. I just wanted everybody to know what the truth was. This is not something that I wanted to speak on, but every time somebody is going around, if you're going around and someone's telling you that I'm saying something in the back streets and shit, if you don't come to me and ask me yourself if it's the truth, or if you believe it, just continue to believe it and then don't mess with me. Because I'm not like that. If I got something to say, I'm going to say it. And I think it's real freaking clear that I'll do that. I've said my piece. And that's it. As for my shows, Haunted Harlow is coming still at the end of this month. Hot Talk with Harlow is still coming. I am still going to be working on a show with Bambi Palermo about grief, being a widow, about loss and things like that. She's been extremely sick, and I have had, all this stuff going on in my family with deaths and stuff. So it kind of threw a wrench in everything. So if you guys would please, hold on, be patient. This stuff has hurt me pretty freaking bad. The second loss was an extremely difficult loss. Not only that, but, in the middle of this, I lost who I thought was a friend, and it really did hurt me. So if she's listening, I wish you nothing but the best. And much love. Thanks.